Hey everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Heroes Chronicles of World 3. Today, well, I looked at the map, and we're in a little bit of trouble. Just a little bit. There are a lot of enemies. Let's just put it that way. And we should perhaps kill a few of them as quickly as possible. Like, they have... Red has 5 castles to start with. I only get the 1. We need to be rolling. We're gonna get right on that. I'm not too worried, mind you, but it's there. It's a thing. If I don't kill a few, it's gonna get worrisome. The ghosts only went there? Why? It's weird. Okay, well, back in position. Yeah, zombies might be problematic, tanking-wise. Well, my highest DPS is right there, so... Oh no, my goblins are healed. Not healed. You get my point. Die! There we go. It's not the worst. I wonder if they're gonna join. No, they're not. It's fine though. And then there's this, which is right here. That's some good news. I don't want you at risk of dying, so get back there. Capital. Then it's gonna be a matter of getting some troops. Of course you built that. Why wouldn't you build that? Goddamn. Well, it saves me the trouble, because once I take this, you're gonna stop remembering that it exists, because you won't see it anymore. That's pretty nice. Hey, with a catapult right there, I can't actually... he can't actually make it to my orcs. And yes, I could probably move forward and, you know, speed this up a little, but... I'm not that interested. I don't have to take risks. I don't have to lose things. Come on out! This skeleton can't go out anymore. Oh, he can. Down there. There you go. Alright, let's just go kill him. 27 wolves should be enough. Ballistics or wisdom? Wisdom, of course. He basically has nothing here, but you know. Did he have a tavern? Okay, he just didn't have enough for a hero. Which I suppose will happen when you have 5 castles. You cannot get a hero at every single castle. That's just impossible. Well, I kind of want you down here. Hopefully there isn't a hero coming out of this one anytime soon, or this one. Yeah, there's a lot of castles behind the teleporter as well. Cliff Nest. And probably the behemoths. We surprised a small band of orcs this morning. We camped in the narrow portion of the tunnels, hoping to ambush all who passed. My force turned out to be much larger than they expected. Well, ambushes usually don't work that way in this game, but what can I say? Surrender! There's no need to spill the blood of your own kind. You're not our own kind. We are the followers of Vor, and blood is exactly what he wants. Well, he's an idiot. No, oh, wait, no. He's not an idiot. You're an idiot. The fools attacked even though victory was impossible. Oh. Well, I suppose that's... I suppose that is exactly how ambushes work in this game, then. Yeah, well. Lots of hobgoblins, which are not interested in joining. That's unfortunate. Just gonna get the things. Oh, there's another castle on this level. He also got that thing. Fun times. Absolutely fun times. What can you do? Really? Realistically, pretty much nothing, I'd say. Oh, crystal, very useful. I approve. I'm gonna go get some troops. We're gonna go kill the rest of Red, because why not? That's, well, the rest of Red on this level. Maybe even get some rare resources, because you do have to get to a special place to get rare resources. There aren't that many rare resource points, I should say. Okay, go get this. My hunter-gatherer is around. Well, the sulfur is right there, I suppose, but the rest is kind of lost in No Man's Land. No, I'd rather not. So I'm at 18 crystal. I only need 2 to get... I only need 2 to get the Cyclopses. So I'm real tempted to go for the rare resources first, because I can get that pretty easily. Yeah. It was also tempting to upgrade the rocks, but whatever. I didn't have to either. We'll be fine. I'll bring my hunter-gatherer. Fighting the necromancers is easy compared to doing battle with other barbarians. We now know that another tribe calling themselves the Followers of Vor has joined forces with the necromancers. Why? And although they are our enemy, it still feels wrong to kill our own kind. I released a few orcs, prisoners we caught a couple days ago, so they can bring a message to their king. But as soon as I cut their bonds, they tried to strangle me to death. That's silly. As the orc messengers were a failure, I sent a letter to the shaman asking them who this Vor is. Oh yeah, the shaman. Of course the shaman. Who else could answer questions about strangers? Well, you can hang out here. Still missing my couple crystal. Let's get the mess hall. Tarnan goes first, because of course he does. Why do I actually know how many there are? I'm not sure, but I do. Okay. Anyway. Move up, undead. Please. Much better firepower, isn't it? I'm gonna send a little bit more staying power against these. Is that good enough? I don't know. I'd rather not test it. I'd rather not test it, I said. This is just gonna kill it. You can't reach them. That's unfortunate. Advanced tactics, obviously. Alright, get in there. You're gonna have plenty of stuff to pick up. Look at that. There's my crystal. That's what I'm talking about. Now then, This needs to be upgraded for obvious reasons. Stones. I'd say no one cares, but like, kind of people cares, I guess. Give me that. Spell power. I hope the orcs join us, but I guess they're gonna full of war or something. Well, they're not as courageous as the would-be orc messengers, because they didn't try to strangle me, even though they were far, far, far outnumbered and had no chance to do so. You didn't visit that. Hold on. You don't need wisdom. Not for what I'm using you. Nice. Do you make it? No. Almost, but not quite. Who do I upgrade? Well, these, otherwise I can't bring them anywhere. To my shock, Vor is not a barbarian chief as I suspected, but an ancestor. A what? Oh, wow. It's a god. How could this be? How could one of the ancestors be behind all this trouble? Maybe that's why the ancestors can't communicate with you very easily. One of the wisest shaman, an old man named Adar, brought this terrible news. Unfortunately, he couldn't explain why Vor has teamed with the necromancers to destroy the world tree, but he could tell me a little about Vor's rise to power. Give me a second. In all the years I have dealt with the ancestors as the immortal hero, I have never heard the name Vor. I said, I have never heard the ancestors called by name. They have always been, collectively, the ancestors, have they not? True, but recently a brutal tribe of barbarians from a land called Krulod have turned one of their ancient kings into a war god, and they make sacrifices to him. They felt they needed a perfect leader to inspire them to greatness once again. Apparently one of the ancestors accepted this worship, drew power from it, and took on the form of this war god. He even gave himself a name, Vor. Krulod was a familiar name. It was a new name given to my homeland. Could this ancient barbarian king have been me? Could my people be modeling their brutality through my own actions? I dismissed the shaman, unable to continue this conversation right now. I have to think. Are they talking about me? I have to... Oh, I hadn't noticed that I was at the end of the week. I would have prioritized gathering these, had I known. Oh well. It's fine. We'll be fine without him. Didn't visit that either. These, for similar reasons, they are extremely slow. I still bring them out to do things only because they're ranged and so much more useful than ogres. On average. But they do still slow me down quite a bit when they're not upgraded. No, I don't. I got him. Everything's fine. Give you that. Cool. Did you get that? No. Okay, pass by, so I'm sure I'm not going to trap you in here. I'm gonna get another shot of troops, upgraded troops. And then we're gonna keep killing red, because that's something we should do more often. Probably, actually, that's kind of weird to say, but whatever. I don't know. I don't know about that sentence I just said. Well, troop-wise, I'm only missing the crystal for the ancient behemoths. Otherwise, everything's fine. Oh, that's not fine. And you think you have enough to beat me? It's possible, really. Because I wasn't at my castle. This is... And I can't group because he has liches. Like, I cannot group defensively. Well, I don't have my magic skills up very high either. Alright. We can't group. We're going to, you know, Get closer to here. He does have enough to kill me. I think so. Yeah, because my magic isn't high enough. If my magic was high enough, I'd be right here, mass haste, try to crush him. No, he has enough to kill me. Wow, he has enough to kill me. That's what 3 castles do. Having 3 castles do. Goodness. I don't think I can beat that. What is... He doesn't have magic, at least. He has decent hero, though. I have 19 attack. I need to attack. I'm not in position to attack, though. I have these as well, but they're not going to do that much. They're getting shot down already. Cure's not going to heal them any significant amount. Forgetfulness doesn't work. Air Shield kind of works, but I think I'd have to buff up my Hobgoblins. Their striking power is going to be immense, I think, compared to everything else I have. I wish I had Earth Magic completed, but I don't. I'm gonna get wrecked. I can't really dive on the... I can't really dive on the liches either. Let's... 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Let's attack these, I suppose. Got nothing better to do. They can dive on the liches if they move up 4, but then they're in range of everything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1. They are just gonna eat a retaliation now. The question is which one. No, they're not. Never mind. They're probably shooting there because it's a straight arrow, if I had to guess. Oh, goodness. Well, keep attacking. We can finish these. Yeah, we can finish these. That's nice. Now what? Let's attack the vampires. Ow. They don't have retaliation anymore. Okay, their troops have moved forward enough that, like, the zombies and the skeletons are not going to be in range of my things when I attack the liches. So I can go in their back line and take that out. Good. Now then, we have other issues, namely these, and these are a problem. Massive, massive problem. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1. Alright, we need to retreat. Yeah, I figured that would be in range, but I can't really do anything about it. Three movement, they can actually make it to the orcs, that's unfortunate. I'd like the orcs to be able to run away. How much movement does that give? 3? With 7 they can get far, but these are here, so that's not an issue, that's not an option. Right, well. One deals with what one can. fortune. I don't think fortune's that big of an option, to be honest. Oh well. Ow. Skeletons are just too much. Skeletons are just too much. And I've lost the map with that. And that comes back to what I was saying on the first video of this map. I haven't looked at the map, so I don't know what I'm doing exactly. Now I know what I'm doing, and when I looked at the map, I was going like, oh shit, I need to be more aggressive than that. Because he has so many more castles than I do. And that's what I got caught with. And that's unfortunate too, but what can you do? Because if I had gone back to my castle, like I had most of my creatures in time, far in time, and I could have dealt with this, but he just has too much of the rank and file. Mostly skeletons and zombies, also like, you know, the rest to some extent. But I could have beaten that if I had gotten to my castle first. Defeat! We're gonna have to start the sad part though is we're gonna have to start this map from the beginning, I think. Unless I can go back to this point and play it better. I think I can. Like, killing this does nothing because he cannot get those troops with everything that's underground as of yet. So it's not that big of a deal. It would probably be better to go for the resources and get as much troops as I can. I think I'll be doing that, but I'll be doing that another time. I think I've been recording for a little bit. So next time we're gonna try this one again, but with a different strategy. Going for building up our army first, because we need to be able to take this down. This is what, second or third week. In the third week he has like 300 skeletons already. He produces a lot. That's just the way it goes. Anyway, until then, see y'all.